Yo, what's going on, everybody? Just straight out of Oscar, and today I'm back for episode number 38 of my Los Angeles Rams Connected franchise series here on Madden NFL 16. So today we're back with the NFC Championship game coming up against the Green Bay Packers. They won 11-5 in the regular season, but they are going to be without Clay Matthews in this game. Taking a look at their overall roster, still plenty of talent left on that team, even without Matthews, but the Packers defeated the Lions 42-41 in a very dramatic offensive shootout that took place in the divisional round, and they moved on to take on the Rams in the NFC Championship in LA. This is the third time we played Green Bay, but the first time we get him here at home. Aaron Rodgers taking the field. He put up very good numbers in limited playing time this season. He did get hurt. Remember when we faced him in the regular season and defeated the Packers? It was Brett Hundley quarterbacking the team. But here, it's Rodgers getting picked off by Ahmad Moats on their first drive of the game. So we get the ball back. This is actually the second time we would have the ball in this game. We punted away on our first drive, but Wells gets another chance here. And it's going to be a play-action fake while standing in the pocket. Fires it over the middle to Tavon Austin, who beats the zone coverage there and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. So the Rams take a 7-0 lead here. On the first completion of the day, it does go for a touchdown. Now it's Antonio Andrews making the grab out of the backfield and going for the first down to convert on third. Now it's play action on 2nd and 3, and it's Randall Cobb beating E.J. Gaines in man coverage on the play action fake, and that goes for a score. The Packers even this game up early. How will the Rams respond? And now about midway through the first quarter, throwing this one up for Tammy, who makes the one-handed grab, couldn't keep the feet in bounds, but they're going to call pass interference on Joey Glass, the second-year linebacker for these Green Bay Packers. So automatic first down. Next play from the 32-yard line over the middle. It's Tammy making his way loose once again, and he grabs that one for another first down. And now 2nd and 1 from the 5 later in the drive. It's Baldwin in the back of the end zone for the score, and the Rams go back on top now 14-7. After that pitch and catch, but the Packers get the ball back, and it's Rodgers handing it off to Lacey, who's making plays once again, finding the hole and running that one forward for a 15-yard gain. And here we go now, empty backfield on 2nd and 4. 2 plays later, it's Jordy Nelson on the slant route, freeing himself, and he finds the open hole there, picking up 22 yards on the play. Now 3rd and 10 from the 18. Rodgers firing to the end zone, and he's got his man Devontae Adams, who found the hole in the zone coverage, and that was a key early on for Green Bay, having success through the air, finding the holes in this Los Angeles zone. We've run a lot of zone coverage so far this season up to this point. At times it has worked out, but it has really not been an effective strategy against a truly good quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, an elite quarterback, one of the best in the game. But luckily so far the offense has done their part keeping up with the Green Bay attack as they are moving the ball down the field. Once again, it's Gurley on the handoff up the middle, and he eludes a few tacklers and makes his way into the end zone for the 18-yard touchdown run. And the Rams will once again putting up 6 points and retaking the lead now 21-14. But it's another 3rd down conversion once again. Because of the zone defense, Randall Cobb finds the hole there and converts the 3rd down. Now 2nd and inches, it's Eddie Lacy up the middle, crossing midfield, getting the ball to the 47. Now another handoff up the middle, and it's a long run for Andrews. He could go all the way. He is finally chased down by E.J. Gaines. But now it's 3rd and 3 from the 6. Rodgers dropping back. He's going to scramble, and he is hit and brought down. Derek Capers gets there for the first sack of the afternoon by the LA defense. Now, how will the Rams respond under 2 minutes to play? Can they work the 2-minute drill here? As Gurley fights his way forward for the first down. Now later in the drive, 3rd and 14, 30 seconds left. Wells firing right side, and that's complete. Tavon Austin keeping the drive alive now. Ball down to the 15-yard line. Another 3rd down, though. Less than 10 seconds to play, and Wells just tries to fire that one up towards Allen. Incomplete. We will have to settle for the 32-yard field goal attempt here from Greg Zuerlein as time expires. Zuerlein puts us back up by 7, and that will be the score at the halftime break. Now here we enter the beginning of the 3rd quarter. It's 3rd and 4, and Rodgers dropping back, but a nice play. Dante Hightower in coverage along with Jonathan Joseph, combining for the breakup right there. Now next drive for LA, it's Wells firing off his back foot on the run deep down the field, and that is just not going to get it done. Clinton Dix is there for the interception. So Packers get another chance now. It's Robbie Rodgers making the grab there on 3rd down, keeping the drive alive. Now another 3rd down, another zone coverage, and once again it is Rodgers coming up big here with the completion on 3rd down. Now 3rd and 7. Aaron Rodgers dropping back. He finds his man out of the backfield. Lacey breaking a tackle, but look at Chris Long as well as Rodney McLeod combining for the big stop there. forcing 4th down. So Green Bay has to settle for the field goal. It's 24-20 now, and the Rams have a chance to make it a 2-score game if they can put up another touchdown. It is Wells on play action, finding Tammy down the field inside of the 10-yard line, a pickup of 30 on the play, and now the Rams looking to strike. It's 2nd and 6. Wells dropping back, and he fumbles the football. It is recovered by one of the defensive linemen for the Green Bay Packers, and they take over a costly turnover for LA, but the Packers on 3rd down cannot convert. Nelson is stopped by Joseph, so Green Bay punts it away, but take a look at this punt. Ryan Quigley with an absolute dart, placing that one at the 1-yard line, so a long field in front of the Rams offense right now, 3rd and 5. It's Wells scrambling, evades a diving defensive lineman there, and runs for the 1st down. Now the drive continues all the way to the 40-yard line, under 8 minutes to play. It is Tammy finding a blocker and picking up the 1st down with some nice yards after the catch there, a gain of 14 in total on the play. Now Gurley gets the pitch on the outside, down the sideline he goes, looking for a block, cuts back inside. That was a mistake there. I'm not sure I could have gotten all the way to the end zone if I had stayed on the outside, but either way, it is 3rd down, play action fake, and Wells is hit in the backfield. He has brought down Joey Glass's 2nd sack of the afternoon, so LA settles for the field goal, and it's a 7-point game again. 2nd and 10. The defense coming up big here, switching to a little bit more man coverage late in the 4th quarter, and that proved to be a huge difference maker in the 2nd half. All in all, making a lot more plays in man, just trusting our corners to best at this wide receiving group here in Green Bay. And then we get the ball back, and it's Tavon Austin breaking free, and he is gone all the way into the end zone, putting the Rams up by 14 with under 2.5 minutes to play. Now the Packers get the ball back. They need to strike quickly and then hope for an onside kick more than likely, but that's not going to help. Derek Capers, once again, his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now 3rd and 17. Rodgers gets it away quickly, but it is intercepted. Rodney McLeod there, intercepting Rodgers, who throws his 2nd interception, but now they would get the ball back with a little over a minute to play. It's Nelson on the screen, picking up about 6, but the bigger story on this play is a man is down on the field, and it is going to be Derek Capers holding that right knee, and we will keep an eye on him as he heads to the bench here. Not sure if he was able to walk off on his own power, but he's being shown here sitting on the bench. No trainers around him, so not a bad sign right now, but we would find out later in the game it is a partial PCL tear. Nothing major there, but we will see what his status will be for the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. Still, the Rodgers-led Packers here have the ball, and it is going to be Lacey out of the backfield, finding his way into the end zone here for the 16-yard touchdown. 10 seconds to play. Obviously, Green Bay needing an onside kick at this point, plus a Hail Mary attempt. First, they need to recover the ball here, and it's actually not a bad kick by, I think that actually was Quigley there, not Crosby, but it is recovered nonetheless by Baldwin. That would seal the deal, and the Los Angeles Rams are moving on to the Super Bowl for the first time since moving back to Los Angeles, the first time under Nick Saban in this regime, and we are very excited to be moving on, finally defeating the Green Bay Packers. Felt pretty comfortable with this victory. The defense really stepped up in the 2nd half, holding Green Bay to just 10 points. The offense definitely led the way in the 1st half. Both defenses played better, but at the end of the day, we just made more plays when it counted, and a pretty comfortable victory. I mean, I really didn't feel like there was any point where Green Bay controlled that game. We led for most of it. They were often the team coming back and tying the game. I don't think we were ever actually down at any point, so pretty pleased with how we played, I think, and really the secondary came together and just played fantastic today at the end of it. Not so much in the 1st half, but really validated going out and getting a guy like Jonathan Joseph and drafting Amon Motes. I mean, we were really unsure how the secondary would play if a game like that came down to the defense in the 4th quarter, and I think they came through and they really proved themselves as Super Bowl caliber. So we are excited to move on. We're going to be either facing New England or Kansas City in the Super Bowl, and you guys will find out who in the next episode. So that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.